Good morning, everyone. We'll continue here in the Horowitz NIDCHEI YISRAEL. We're speaking about the challenges that HaKadosh Baruch Hu brings to a person, to Klal Yisrael, to a nation at certain different times in our history, all for our benefit. We find the same exact idea in the Dor HaMidbar, in the generation that was wandering through the wilderness. Shekasav Sham, it says, V'zacharta es kol haderech, you remember the entire way. L'man hanoischa l'nasoischa, I took you through that, imposing hardships on you. L'noischa, to test you. Everything that I did to you the 40 years in the wilderness, as HaKadosh Baruch Hu, was in order to impose hardships on you, so that I could test you. Ube'urahu, what does this mean, says the Horowitz. Ha'inui ha'yikedeshi izbachenu, the reason that HaKadosh Baruch Hu oppressed us, it was to test us. Sheyetzu kol machshavos liba min ha'koyach el ha'payel, all of the deep thoughts of emunah and our allegiance and our dedication to Hashem that were inside of us only in potential, they should be revealed b'payel, in reality. V'gam perushu milashon hizroimim, it also means the language of Hizroim was elevating. Like it says, that they were elevated as a banner above all the nations. Like it says in the Zohar. That means, number one, it's a challenge, it's a test that HaKadosh Baruch Hu puts us through, to see that the koyach that we have inside is going to bring itself to fruition. And number two, through the challenges and the nisyonos that Hashem puts us through, we're going to be elevated, we'll become a banner to the nations of the world. And he writes, these two commentaries, these two explanations, they go together very well. Because through the test that Hashem puts us through, if we stand up to that challenge, then the Jewish people become elevated above all the nations of the world. And this is the way that HaKadosh Baruch Hu treats us in every generation and every person. When Hashem has in mind to elevate a person and bring them to greatness on whatever madrega, whatever level that might be, first he challenges the person, and through the test and passing the test, which is what every single nisayon and test is for, so then we become elevated very much so. Like it says in the Gemara, there was an Amara, one of the great sages of the Gemara, he heard from above in Shemayim, that those that were killed in the city of Loid, Shekidshu Shem Shemayim, that they died al pi kiddush Hashem, for the sake of sanctifying Hashem's name. Ein kol birya yechol la'amay b'mechitzasan, no person, no creation was able to stand in their exalted position above in Shemayim, because they died al pi kiddush Hashem, for the sake and the glory of sanctifying HaKadosh Baruch Hu's name. Therefore, they are very high up in the world to come. V'lav dafka hariga, and not only does this apply when a person dies al pi kiddush Hashem. Any type of anguish and pain and suffering that a person goes through here in this world. When a person is suffering because of the Rebbeinu Shalom, he ends up going through hardships and difficulties here in this world, because HaKadosh Baruch Hu is putting him through that, and he then aligns himself and he stays strong and connected to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. This person will go to a very high and lofty place in the world to come. Whatever challenges a person has, whatever they need to do to push themselves for the sake of Hashem, no matter what's going on, the world could be falling apart around them. Nevertheless, I'm with you, Rebbeinu Shalom. You cannot imagine the reward that a person is going to receive, the levels that they're going to climb to. Like it says in the Gemara in Brachos, Shalosh Matanos Toivos Nasan HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yisrael. Hashem gave the Jewish people 3 wonderful gifts. V'kulan lo nasanan ela yidei Yisurim. And all of them were only given to us through the hands of Yisurim, of suffering and challenges, meaning the only way you're going to receive this gift, it's not a freebie, says the Gemara, you will receive them when you endure the challenges of life. Ve'elohein, and these are the 3 things. Torah, you want to gain Torah in your life, you want that gift that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is giving, there will be Yisurim. Ve'eretz Yisrael, you want to live in the land of Eretz Yisrael, there will be Yisurim, there will be bombs and explosions, Rahman al-Islam, and there will be fighting that goes on amongst the Jewish people, and there will be ballistic missiles, and there will be wars that have not ended for over 2 years already. But you want to be kind, you want to acquire the Kiddush of Eretz Yisrael, there will be challenges. Va'olam haba, and the world to come, of course, the glorious place that everybody's neshama is waiting to arrive at in the place of ruchnius, of spirituality. That also comes al yidei Yisurim, with difficulties and challenges, but it's all there to test the person, to see if they deserve these 3 levels of ruchnius, of spiritual endeavors, the Torah, Eretz Yisrael, and Olam Haba. And the more that a person pushes and overcomes the challenges of life, the loftier and the higher the level is going to be. Ayin Sham, take a look over there. All the best.